So attractive, you can see why I married him. So we're in here, Beachcomber Steakhouse. It is pretty much just opposite the South Pier, in case you're wondering where we are. And I'm having scampi, and David is having a steak.
I don't know what it comes with.
It might just be a steak. Let's find out. So we've had a really nice time in Blackpool. It's just been a whistle stop tour. We've only been here. We got here yesterday and we're going home tomorrow morning. It's really all we could fit in terms of work and things. But it's been really good. We're here for David's birthday. It's his birthday tomorrow. And yeah, we have enjoyed ourselves, even though we haven't done as much as we might usually do. I don't think we'll be back in Blackpool for a little while because we've done Blackpool quite a few times now. We actually came to Blackpool for our honeymoon. I was a student and we were skint, so that was all we could stretch to at the time. We came here for the first few years, we came here for our wedding anniversary as well. And because of that, we've kind of done it all. And we were going around the pleasure beach and thinking, oh, I don't really need to do this because we've done it before. We weren't wanting to queue too much. So I think we'll just concentrate on some other parts next year. We've got a lot of things planned for next year, including the big one, which is the Florida trip for Halloween next year. But I'll tell you more details about that when nearer the time because it's far too early or we'll get so excited and I'll just not sleep for a whole year. So we just had our dinner in the Beachcomber Steakhouse. It's just opposite the South Pier. I think I probably said that already.
Yeah.
What did you think then?
It was good. I enjoyed it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Steak was done well. Really tasty.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think it's definitely the best meal we've had this trip, and it's up there. Very possibly the best meal we've ever had in Blackpool, I think.
Oh yes.
So that one's a definite recommendation from us.
Oh yes. We forgot to get video footage of it, but we took a couple of pictures. We'll maybe slip a couple of pictures in the video.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see if I can manage that one. We're still getting the hang of this videoing. So this is us just walking up the South Pier now. It doesn't feel too windy, but time will tell if it's too windy for you to actually hear us.
I think it is. Slowly shutting down, huh?
Ooh, I think the pier's shutting 9:30 Wednesday night.
Yeah, probably.
Dave, you want an ice cream? Because the lights aren't on. Well, some of the lights are on, but not all of the lights are on.
Travel lodge? Right
There is, yeah, but I don't know if it's got a car park.
Looks like it.
I think you have to pay for it though.
Alright. If you pay for a hotel, they should give you free bargain.
Universal Orlando. How much did we pay to park at Royal Pacific?
Yes, but every other travel lodge or family room we go to has free parking. We keep saying we're going to do that, we never do.
I know. I think it's quite dear. It's £20.
£20. I thought it was £12 last time we checked.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Look at what we found in Spar in Blackpool. American snacks. It's almost like we were in America. I'm going to try the Jolly Rancher because I haven't tried this even in America. Tastes exactly like you would expect watermelon soda to taste. Tastes like watermelon, but it's nice. I'll drink this. Yeah, that would have helped us. I'm actually more concerned that there's a video on the website now of us spinning in circles and things.
Oh well. Wait, we do a YouTube channel.
I don't spin in a circle on my YouTube channel. We have just done the escape room at Blackpool Tower Dungeon. That was a new one for us. We haven't done an escape room before. I'm really glad we did that.
Yeah.
We had some tricky times trying to get it booked, admittedly. When we got to the tower last night, it was all shut. And we couldn't book online for just a party of 2. You could only book online for a party of 3 or upwards.
Yeah, that's what they need to look at.
And we asked at the tower, they said that you definitely could do it as a group of 2, but there was no way of booking it. We tried phoning this morning and we couldn't. We tried to book it this morning over the phone. They wouldn't let us do it over the phone on the same day, so we had to wait until we got there, but we were able to book it with about an hour's notice. Maybe because it was just a group of 2, it was a bit more expensive per person. I think that was £20 each to do the escape room, and we were only given an hour to do it. We actually finished it in about 48 minutes, which I'm quite proud about. We might have had a few hints though, because it was quite tricky, and I think we'd probably still be there now if we hadn't been getting some hints from the witches in the wall. The theme of the escape room is that you're one of the witches of Pendle that's been accused of various comical things, and you're locked in just before you go to trial and you get to escape. It was quite interesting, although it was really quite tricky because we had no idea what we were doing. We've never done one before. We did get quite a few tips. There was a television screen that could give you little tips. It was obvious they were watching what we were doing to sort of say, yeah, that's the wrong thing you're touching, or that's the wrong thing you're doing. And like I said, if we hadn't had some hints at some point, we'd still be there at Christmas this year and next year. We would just live there forever. What did you think of it, David?
No, I enjoyed it. I do think there was no real way of knowing in what order you were supposed to solve things and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe they're all like that. It was quite... There was no obvious what bits go with which bits, and I think maybe if we did a bigger group, or if there had been like an obvious start here, then it might have been easier for us. But like we said, we did get some help with it, when we came out...
Everybody.
Sorry?
So they probably do that for everybody.
Maybe, or they maybe just do it for really, really hopeless cases like us. I think we're hopeless. What I had kind of expected from reading the leaflets was the Blackpool Tower dungeon itself is a separate attraction and it ends in a ride. Now I thought, because we did pay quite a bit for the escape room, when we ended we would end up at the ride, but we didn't get on the ride. It was just straight out, and they took a photo of us, which we didn't seem to get either. Maybe that'll be on their Facebook page by the looks of things. It was good. It's made me want to do another escape room and see if we're any better in another one. I don't know if it was quite £20 per person good, unfortunately, but certainly it was worth a shot. And we got out in the end. Ta-da! Well, that's it for the Blackpool vlog, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed filming it. We've made a few other videos while we were down in Blackpool if you would like to check them out. We've got videos from the Horror Crypt, the hotel we've stayed in, the Pleasure Beach and Ripley's, so go and check them out as well.